So today I will be tasting with Master Wilson, good buddy of mine, founding partner of Verve Wine in New York, San Francisco, soon to be Chicago.
We're blind taste with Eric Railsback today, which should be interesting. Eric's a good friend of mine. We've known each other for a long time. We worked together as sommeliers on the floor of RN74 years ago with Raj Par back in the day.
Friend of mine I've been working for forever, and we've been blind tasting together since I was a teenager, maybe. So it's great to come back. We haven't tasted together for a long time. I'm gonna be trying to give him some softballs, but I'll fuck with him a little bit.
Eric is one of the most talented young sommeliers that I've ever worked with. He's got an amazing palate, so I'm excited to watch him blind taste. It's been a while. Eric's never gone through the court. He wasn't a testing certification kind of guy. He does like to joke about that sometimes, but regardless, he's still one of the best palates and greatest blind tasters that I've come across. Anyhow, he's a dear friend. We went out last night. We maybe hit a little bit too hard, so I'm a little fuzzy this morning, to be perfectly honest. I'm hoping he's as fuzzy as I am, so at least there's an even playing field here.
I think he's used to tasting some pretty standard shit, and I was going to give him some softballs because I do feel bad for him. He does get fucked with a little bit, but we pulled some wines that Dustin had purchased for a class he's doing on SOMM TV later in the week, the month, I don't necessarily know, but I'm gonna open them today. So we're fucking up his curriculum for teaching later, and we're gonna make him look like a total douchebag in front of camera. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be good.
He's a shit talker, so I'm fully prepared to get my ass handed to me a little bit this morning. So we'll see what happens. All right, so the first wine we're tasting is Ludi Melon. So Melon de Bourgogne is the grape variety. This is a wine that Eric actually is a partner in. It's one of the wines he makes. So Ludi it's actually a really great winery located in Santa Barbara. They focus exclusively on Loire Valley grape varieties. So they make Chenin Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, Cabernet Franc, Malbec, Pinot Noir, Melon de Bourgogne, which is the grape variety of Muscadet. And I think, outside of Muscadet, you don't really see this grape variety planted very much, but it's a lot of fun. This is one of my favorite wines that he makes. I think it's really delicious. It's just really clean, fresh, high acid, and snappy, and delicious. So we'll see what he calls it. I'm interested to see if he likes it. Hopefully he doesn't badmouth his own wine.
Just out of curiosity, is it a dick move to pour someone their own wine?
Maybe. Might be a dick move. I don't know. I don't really care, though. He's a dick all the time, so he deserves it. I don't see him getting this correct, but we'll see, Might call it Grüner Veltliner, maybe Albarino. It's kind of lives in that world of somewhat neutral, unoaked white wines. So we'll see what he says. Good. Oh, can't believe I'm putting wine in my mouth right now for the night we had last night. Oh, what's wrong with me? What are you guys doing to me right now? All right, that's in good shape. Okay, and for the red wine, this should be really fun. So wanted to mess with Eric for the first wine a little bit, but for the second one, I just wanted to pick something that I know he would probably be pretty excited to drink. And so this is Vieux Telegraph, Chateauneuf du Pape, 1995. Eric and I are both big fans of wines from Kermit Lynch, the importer that's based in here in California. And Kermit Lynch has worked with Vieux Telegraph for a very long time. Eric's brother also works for Kermit Lynch. This wine is just something that's in their portfolio, and it's just really an incredible example of Chateauneuf du Pape. I've always really liked it because it's a more kind of fresh, bright, aromatic style of Chateauneuf versus kind of some of the big powerhouse styles that you see out there. And it's got some nice age on it too. So 95, good vintage. The bottle seems to be in really good shape, and pretty excited to pop it and try it. We're in good shape. We're in business. There he is.
Shit. Blitsies.
Is it a beer?
That is beer. Happy to split it. I like to start all my blind tastings with a little beer, recalibrate the palate.
This is the first time we've tasted together on camera since the infamous scene in SOMM 1, I think, at our table.
I don't think I blind tasted since then. But today is the day, so I'm getting after it. Now that I'm studying for my intro exam, I think it's time to get back into it. And,
yeah, it's about time.
Put in the legwork.
Exactly.
Strong.
I don't think we're doing like a official like court-style tasting here, so you can kind of just do it however you want. Obviously, there's no spitters either, so
All right,
did that
so
on purpose.
this one smells like Northern Round Syrah. We're just gonna throw that out there. It's got a little bit of age, secondary 2004.
Just going for it.
It smells like that, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's maybe taste it first. Huh?
We've got to dame that shit right off the bat. What would you like me to do here?
Just, taste the wine. Untuck it.
Untuck it, do the wine dirty? All right.
Dirty. Go for it.
White wine, they're both high tone, fresh, good acidity on the palate. Some texture to the wine for sure. It's not super lean. Medium plus on most everything on this wine, all the things.
Up and down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely has some viscosity of medium plus, intensity medium plus, complexity medium plus.
Just medium plus everything.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great.
Yeah, no, it's good. I like this wine. I appreciate it. I thought you were going to bring me some South African.
No, I
Now
figured
that you've been drinking all the Southern Hemisphere shit. I would say this is a taco pairing wine.
I think it's a great taco pairing wine. These are both pretty good taco pairing wines.
High acid, texture, medium maybe not medium plus, but good freshness, good acid. The minerality is not like super in your face, but pretty quiet aromatically. Leads me to Old World just because it's subdued, which I like. Not overly aromatic varietal, so something like not Viognier, not Gewurz. Kind of chalkiness to it, some good minerality. Kind of Chablisian type of situation. So a little bit of chalkiness like that, and it's got some texture. No pyrazines, so I would say.
So what kind of grouping of grape varieties are you thinking?
Mostly French white wine. I think it's a textured white, like a Chardonnay. I don't think it's like a Chenin. Gruner can have the same texture, but it's not overly spicy. So could be something like Austrian, France, Old World. Chenin, but I don't think it's got the secondary kind of confectionery, yellow, baked fruits that you'd might need some more. Gonna have some more of that beer real quick. Check that out.
That is helpful.
Yeah. So I'm in that Old World. Good. It's a really good wine, but I think it's a subtle, elegant style.
Old World or France?
Old World, mostly Old World.
Mostly Old World.
I don't know. This one's not necessarily speaking to me much. It's like pretty quiet.
You can go back
Old
to
World.
it. You can go back to it?
Yeah.
Gotta make a call at some point.
Not, yeah, 90 points plus. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go back to that.
How many Master Sommelier points would it get?
17, I think. Red, savory, earthy, bloody, meaty. Definitely a lot of secondary, tertiary notes on the red. Got some age, for sure. A lot of that primary fruit has kind of moved into that. Got some, little bit of some good structure. Thick skin grape.
It's pretty tasty.
Yeah, I've been known to enjoy wines like this before, I think. Yeah. Still going to Syrah. I feel like it's got like 10 years of age or more, so it's some like coffee action. It's also got some nice bloodiness. Could be, I don't think it has the acid or tannin to be anything from Italy, but could be other areas of France, but. A little bit of new wood on that. This wine right here is like not speaking to me whatsoever. Definitely not a lot of, I don't know, I'm moving into like, back into the white wine very quickly. Transitioning after the beer, little red, back into the white. I don't know. Yeah, it's quite, I would say it's an entry level.
Just go for it.
It's got the texture though. I don't know, entry level Chablis, but I think that's not correct.
Entry level Chablis.
Yeah, and this
recent vintage.
This I'm going away from Northern Rhone. The aromatics are like less of that peppery violet and more in the kind of Bordeaux camp, I would say. So I would stick. I'm going to move into Bordeaux varietals. Pencil box.
Pyrazine.
It's got like a lot of that dustiness. It's not overly pyrazine, but it's got, I think so. I think it does have some. So I would do Bordeaux, 10 plus years of age.
You want to throw a vintage?
Bordeaux is not one of those varieties I drink. No, I think that it's mid-90s, I would say.
Mid-90s. Any particular year? Just
No.
throw it.
No.
Come on.
It could be even younger. Could be 98 or I don't know. I'll go with that. 98.
98 Bordeaux. Left bank, right bank?
Left.
Left bank. So cab base.
France.
France.
Yes.
All right, and Chablis, you want to call a vintage on this?
No, because I don't fucking like that call. Like, that wine is like, I don't know. I feel like I should have drank a little more last night before.
Yeah. Well,
I don't. Yeah.
I think we drank plenty last night.
Yeah, I feel like it's like I don't like Chablis. I think it's like it gets more kind of Austrian-ish, Riesling-ish as we go. So
this is a bit of a tricky wine. I did kind of sort of mess with you on this one.
The finish is like super light too. Is it Austrian?
You like the wine though?
I like the wine. I don't think the complexity is high. I think the finish just like drops off. So
Yeah.
I would move it to like Austria, or I don't drink a lot of Albarino, so it's hard for me to roll there, but I feel like it's Austrian some shit that I don't drink a lot. And the finish is really light.
You want to see what it is?
No, let's just move on to the next one. Yes, I want to see what it is.
All right, so figured you would like that one.
Ugh, fuck my shit. Nice. So funny.
I'm glad you at least liked it.
I liked it, but it's like, fuck. It's weird because the texture was fucking with me.
Yeah.
And the finish was
hard.
light. I haven't had this wine before, so it's good to taste it. And that's fucking sick. Yeah. 11.7 alcohol. Yeah, it's fucking crazy because it's got some minerality, but it doesn't have a lot. It's not screaming like an old world spot where it's like all over the place.
You went where I thought you were gonna end up going. I figured you would be like old world in that like Gruner, Albarino camp, like in that vicinity. You know, Chablis is. Yeah. I can see how you go there too. It's just it's a high acid, neutral.
Yeah.
You know, not super aromatic, unoaked white wine with moderate alcohol.
I would not pass my intro test on that.
No, I mean, it's a tough one. This one. Sure you want to go Bordeaux on that?
No.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
Well, where were you going first?
I was going Northern Rhone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smelled Northern Rhone, and I was like...
That's a better call. Still not the right call, but it's a better call.
No.
I figured you'd like that one, too. This one, I just wanted to have something fun to drink. Mid-90s.
That's fucking crazy, yeah. I would not... I would never go there. Grenache. Like, I drink a lot of Vitellegraph, and I would not think that... like, the tannins are high. It's, like, structured.
It's got structure.
95 has structure, but...
yeah, but it's not, like, big and overly alcoholic or...
No, but,
you know, like
I mean, which I like. That's
or...
why I like Vitellegraph, because it has balance, but... I don't get a lot of Garrigue, like I was thinking more northern for sure.
Yeah,
but...
I mean, it smells like Rhone. I mean, it smells like northern Rhone.
No, it does.
It's peppery and smoky.
I just would not think fucking Vitellegraph because I drink a lot of Vitellegraph.
Right.
Which is crazy. I mean, I like the wine. The wine is really good. And I like the label before they changed it, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a sick label.
Send that over to Kermit Lynch. Now, I love these wines. They're pretty badass.
Yeah, this
At least
one
you brought one good wine.
I wanted to drink something fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. Now, Dustin, I will I will taste you on some wine. Yeah. I actually am going to give you a bunch of softballs because I feel bad for you. So we're going to tee things up, make it nice and easy.
Perfect.
So for white, the white is the softball. I feel like, I want it to be a little nice. This is something I like to drink. I try to only blind taste people on wines that I like to drink in case it takes too long and they get on the phone and do all kinds of shit. So Austrian white wine, some of my favorite stuff. So I pulled a Riesling from the Kamptal super classic region. If he fucks this up, he's losing his candidate level. He might go down to intro candidate, and he'll be at the same level as me, which would be embarrassing. But so I love this wine, 2016, super fresh, briny, good minerality and complexity. I think he should be okay with this, but we'll set him up with something easy, and then we're gonna shaft him with the red. All right, so for the red, I had a different selection. Was trying to be nice to our boy, but. At the end of the day, my whole role in Verve Wine is just to fuck with Dustin and tee him up in a way that's gonna make him look maybe not as good as he normally would. So he bought these samples, this bottle of wine for a class he's teaching in a few weeks for SOMM TV. He has no idea that I know about this or had access to it, but while he was in the back, I was rummaging through his shit, as I normally do. So we're gonna open this for him today. He has no idea I know about it. We're gonna see what he thinks. If he calls this wine, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's not likely. We'll see what happens. He should get to Gamay, but the fact that he would get to Georges de Boeuf, Beaujolais Nouveau, I mean, I would pay for drinks all night tonight if that works out. So we'll get this in the glass. I think it needs to open up. Complexities will come out. We'll get that terroir. Oh, this shit's that is good. This is, every grocery store, love this. All right, Dustin, so I put a flight together just to fuck your couch. So we'll see what you think.
All right.
One's white, one's red.
I see that.
If you can figure that out beyond that, I will be impressed. It's a master level flight.
Is it master level? Do you want to give me any hints?
Medium plus complexity.
Medium plus complexity.
Yeah, I would start with the white wine, then we'll move on to the red.
Yeah?
You make the call, and
okay.
I'll show you.
All right, let's see. So,
yes.
Well, we'll go through part of the grid.
Part of the grid.
Pretty pale in color. It's got some greenish tints to it, greenish hues. Pale straw. no what do you call it? No sedimentary discharge.
No discharge on this one.
No discharge.
Cleanish, yeah, clean AF. Kids like to call it.
Nose is clean too. It's pretty aromatic. More on like the kind of a floral side of things is what I first get.
Yeah, how many points would you give this one? Like just right off
Master
the bat?
sommelier points?
Yeah.
On the aromatics, you know, it's kind of perfumey and like peachy and stuff. So I don't know. So far, I'm giving it like a 75.
75. Okay, because I was gonna call Stucky before this whole thing just to like make sure we could represent hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Anyway, it's more stone fruited, like peachy, apricot, nectarine, flowers. Color's really weird for this. Anyway, highly aromatic, very floral. Getting into like that terpene varieties, high aroma. Texture is pretty good. It's you know, fairly kind of waxy on the palate, a little oily textured.
Texture for days.
There's some acidity there, but it's not like screaming high. It's more in the like moderate, we'll call it medium, potentially medium plus camp.
I'm in the fucking medium plus camp all day on this wine. I think it's good. I like this
I think it's great. I'm not
I would drink
dissing
this.
the wine.
I would drink this outside, patio, parking lot.
Unoaked.
Unoaked, as in like no oak at all?
No new wood.
Ah.
I'm not getting any new wood on the wine.
Okay.
You know, there's potentially some older barrel here to give it a little of that texture.
Can we get another one of these papers here? These are very helpful. I need one more of these
These
papers.
nice.
Yeah, these are fucking sick. Who brought these papers, dude? This one's not as big as the one I wanted. I wanted a slightly bigger piece of paper.
I asked for a white background, and this is the best that we could provide.
All right, next one. Do the next one.
Aromatic white wine.
New World, Old World.
Medium plus acid. I think it's Old World.
Temecula's coming up, brah.
I feel like it's Old World. You know, it's a aromatic. You know, no new oak. Medium plus acid. Aromatic variety. So from the Old World. So, you know, things that come to mind are first things to jump to mind are like Albarino and Viognier.
Albarino and Viognier? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's see. Could be Sauvignon Blanc, but I'm not getting any like pyrazine or green, like grassy aspects to it.
Really?
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I'm
All right,
in your head.
I'm gonna move on to the next one.
No,
You are in my head.
You gotta call the white, bro. You gotta call the white. I'm fucking revealing very soon. What do you got?
God.
Oh, it's so hard, dude.
I'm going back to the white.
All
I'm
right.
pulling it at Railsback here. I'm gonna go
Certified
back to it.
exam for days.
God. All right. Red wine's kind of a medium ruby color, very pink around the outer edge, so youthful. It's kind of like purplish, pinkish, like almost magenta hue to it.
Sedimentary.
No sedimentary discharge.
No. Complexity.
Complexity is moderate.
Shit's
It's very
delicious.
fruity, very fruity. It's like kind of ripe and underripe, like dark fruits on it, blackberry and currant and whatnot.
This is something you and I don't drink together a lot. We're hanging out just by ourselves. Oh. What do you think about the white? Let's go back to the white, dude. This one is delicious, though. This is probably one of my favorite wines.
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
I think you're messing with me on this one.
No?
No, I don't think this is something that we would ever normally drink. It's not that tasty.
What do you mean? It's not like a hot tub wine because we would have rosé or white, but it's pretty good.
It's very fruity. There's some alcohol here, but it's also like a little
Elevated.
bit underripe at the same time.
Medium
It's like
plus.
overripe, underripe.
Ah.
It's like syrupy on the palate.
It's part of the Rajpar Wine Club wine over here.
I don't like this wine at all.
Really?
No.
Seriously?
Seriously, yeah.
Oh,
It's not good.
Jesus Christ.
But, you know,
What
it's
would you
fine.
say? Like, what are the points for the master level?
Dark fruited, it's like super fruity. Maybe a little like, it's like candied a little bit. It's a touch of like coffee grind.
Ugh.
Little mocha.
Complexity, though.
Yeah. It's like.
What are the master points? We haven't heard. We heard from you for the white, but you haven't revealed what it is.
60 points for this one.
60 points. All right, so what is the white one, by the way? Yeah.
All right, so still aromatic white wine from the old world. Still like, acid's too high for Viognier, so I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna keep Sauvignon Blanc in the mix.
Viognier, why the fuck would you go Viognier? I hate Viognier.
Well,
so I only bring wines that I would like to drink.
I like to think about the possibilities of what it could be, and it's an aromatic variety. Viognier is an aromatic variety.
There's acidity though.
That's why I got
terrible.
rid of it.
So you don't like this fucking wine. You don't like this wine. Viognier is terrible. Have I ever brought a Viognier to you?
Fuck, I knew this is exactly how this was gonna go.
I've never brought a Viognier. Yeah.
Can I get 2 new wines and a new blind taster, please?
No shit.
God.
You can have extra. You need.
I need.
I need.
All right.
Let's go back to the red.
Give me 2 seconds to taste the wine.
So good. This is my whole
this
job.
This is gonna be the worst episode of the show of all time.
Could be. Could be the best. We got a master candidate, or intro candidate, and a master sommelier.
That's very
pretty
true.
Fire.
That's true.
Yeah. I'd like to get my fees waived for the intro exam if we could do that as well. I don't know if you could talk to someone.
All right, I'm gonna go back to this. I think this is New World. Obviously a thicker skinned grape variety from a somewhat warm climate. First things that pop into mind are like Malbec, potentially could be Zinfandel, could be, I don't know, it's not Cabernet, it's not Merlot.
Let's go back to the white. I feel like we should go to the white.
I'm gonna call this Mendoza Malbec, current vintage, we'll call it 18.
I'm gonna let you change that guess. Let's do the white, and then we'll go back to the red.
I'm not gonna change that guess. That's kind of what I feel.
I would let you change it.
You would let me change it?
I will let you change it, and I recommend you do after you do the white, because you're not close.
I can't get 2 seconds to think.
Well, you better fucking think fast, because you gotta go back to the red and totally fucking do the whole thing.
You are crushing me right now.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
White
I'm
wine.
Fully falling apart.
Yeah, this wine you should like, dude. This is your shit. This is your jam. Viognier.
High acid, aromatic, old world. I don't get pyrazine though.
There's no pyrazine. Let's take that off the table.
God.
It's not, there's no Sauvignon Blanc in there. We were just hanging out with Robert Bohr last night. I could never show you a Sauvignon Blanc after hanging out with him.
It's pretty minerally. I'm gonna call this Chablis. Yeah, it's like limestoney too. I feel better about that call. All right, I'm gonna call this
Chablis.
Chablis, Village, 18.
Vintage?
No, 17. 17.
Small Chablis or large Chablis?
Regular Chablis,
Okay.
not petite.
Village.
Yeah, Village.
Village.
Call it Village. Yeah.
Great.
Going back to it, I'm not like, it's aromatic, but it's not as peachy and whatnot as I thought. It's more like that kind of chalky minerally, but it's not the right kind of chalky minerally for like a Chenin. Acid's higher than I originally thought too. So I think.
Plus the pyrazines are starting to come out now. So, I mean, we could go back to Sancerre.
Fuck. Stop messing with me. I'm calling it Chablis. I'm calling this Malbec from Argentina.
No. We're redoing the red.
Are we redoing this too?
Yeah, the red. No, the white's wrong, but we should redo the red.
I don't get like carbonic-y, Beaujolais stuff. It's not Syrah. It's not. I don't know what this wine is.
All right, just guess anything else. So there's only how many other grapes are classic that we could pull? Malbec is fucking thrown out. Pick the other ones.
Another grape that's not Malbec.
What could it not be? That's the best way to look at it. Couldn't be, is it red Burgundy?
It's not Cabernet. It's not Bordeaux varieties.
Throw that shit out. So if it's not Cabernet, how could it be Malbec? Because it's like those could be close when they're overripe and shit.
Yeah, but it's Malbec can be this color and have...
All right, so no Cabernet varieties. And it's not Malbec, so we're like all 5 Bordeaux varieties are out. Okay. They're off the table. Okay. What else is delicious that we love to drink?
What else?
On the weekends?
This is not, I wouldn't call this delicious.
But if I give you enough tequila before this, you would love this shit.
I'm sure if I had lots of tequila beforehand, this would be delicious. But right now, this is not delicious.
All right.
Even in my hungover state.
Work up to it. We'll work up to it.
I don't get the pepperiness of Syrah. I don't get pyrazine for Cab Franc.
Ugh. No pyrazines. I think those are coming back on the, like the white wine pyrazines might be coming back into this.
Is it Cab Franc? That's the only other thing that kind of makes sense.
You think so?
Kinda.
Yeah. It's not.
No.
No. It's not Cab. Cab Franc is.
You sure you guys even want to publish this?
Cab Franc is a Bordeaux varietal, right? It's one of the 5 blending grapes that we already took off the table.
I don't get pyrazine on
it. No
Malbec,
Cab Franc, Petit Verdot, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Merlot. So that shit's all gone. Is it a thin skin or a thick skin grape?
I think it's a thicker skin grape variety.
Really?
It's dark in color, dude.
It's primary, motherfucker.
It's not primary. It's pink, but it's not. Like, it's dark in color. This is not Pinot Noir. It's not Gamay. It's not like.
To me, I don't know. I think you're wrong.
Well, obviously I'm wrong.
Yeah. It's kind of watery.
I think this is a poorly chosen wine. That's what I think.
You think that I fucking chose a bad wine?
I think you chose a shit wine to pour for me. That's what I think.
That makes me fucking happy. Makes me very happy. Well, the first wine, Deliciousness, Ririn, from Austria, Kemptal. It's 2016, bitte.
What did I call it? I call it Chablis.
Yeah, you fucked this one up.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
It's cool.
That's fine. That's fair.
At least you didn't like really fuck it up. But the red wine, do you want me to... Maybe we shouldn't film the reveal of the red wine because it might be embarrassing for you.
What is it? It's fucking Northern Rhone Syrah or something.
It's your favorite producer. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's totally fucked. It's Beaujolais Nouveau. That you had selected. You selected the wine for your curriculum.
I chose this for Homeboy later on.
Yep, and shit got weird.
You guys are assholes.
Yeah. I thought it was delicious. I really enjoyed this
terrible.
wine. I thought it was
I'm glad I called it terrible. This shit's terrible. Kids, don't drink this. It's not good.
Dude, I love how you're like, oh, Malbec.
God, I've fucked up. I've messed up Riesling a few times now. I don't know why. I don't drink enough Riesling.
What the fuck do you drink?
Not Riesling. I drink a lot of Chablis, actually. I still love you.
Besties. All right, bro. Great to hang today.
Oui.
Number 1. So when I take my certified exam.
Come see me.
Yes, I will.
We'll train you.
Oui.
Yeah, it's good.